Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to set to go here. And at least this time around, it's not 4 a.m. in the fucking morning. But, anywho, this should be good. So, sit back, relax. Here we go. Where's my drink at? There we are. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Wednesday night preflight episode 31. On this Thanksgiving Eve, I am Gobble, as Cobble as the usual. And, well, you saw last week we had a lot of shit went down, a lot of encounters, and a lot of endgames, and a lot of tables being broken down and my announce table getting destroyed. What the fuck, people? But today's another day, a new day, and new shit, and oh fuck, here we go. What's Vlad up to now? Oh, what? Don't you know how to knock, Razor, or am I going to have to beat it into you? Well, Vlad, what's, no attack from behind? Oh, by the way, how's the face and pride? Splitting, do you want one to match? Why you in my room? Wanted to make sure you heard about our match tonight. Are you Americans the same? Do you not know how to communicate? Yes, I was reached by portable phone that we have a false count anywhere match, and it's up next. Right, I'll put you out of your misery one final time. As we say in Russia, you do not find a Russian ass beating. Russian ass beating finds you, chicken shit. See you soon. You can try, but not this time. So, that's going to be an explosive way to kick open the doors of Pre-Flight 31, ladies and gentlemen. We have a double main event this evening. As we left last week's show, as they're getting ready for our Falls Count Anywhere match between Vlad and Razor, if you didn't see, you saw that as Haji and Forex were leaving the show last night, they ran into an encounter of DEST1 and Drake Blitz Avery. And Drake and DEST had a little something to say to both of them, giving them a refresher course on what's happened from the Royal Rumble several weeks ago, where Forex eliminated Drake and Pranav eliminated DEST. So there's some unfinished business right there, and that's going to be our dual main event this evening. So, but on the card tonight, we got some other final matches. We also got some starts of some new ones. And as Razor makes his way down to the ring, we saw how this feud between these two started up. Vlad kicked the door open by assaulting Razor behind the scenes, which turned into a backstage brawl in which Razor was knocked the fuck out. And then we saw the following week, Razor's the one that did the jumping behind and beating the dog shit out of, and puts him up 1-1. So we decided to, you know what? We're just going to let these two fight out in front of the crowd instead of this behind the doors backstage bullshit. So, but other news, we were going to have a special guest this evening. However, she was unavailable at the time. Sabrina Danger Styles was going to join us on commentary this past day. She's in town for the festivities in the upcoming week, but she was unavailable to come and join us in our podcast to update our show. So, would have loved to see her and get a little bit of an insight here, because we haven't seen her since she was knocked out weeks ago, and then we saw her in the Hell in the Cell, Ladies Hell in the Cell match, so was looking to see an update on her when the next time we were to see her in a ring, but guess that's going to have to wait till next time. But Vlad has been on an interesting roll as of late. He is assaulted behind the stage. I think something may have snapped in him because after that loss to Party Boy in that cage, he's pretty much went, everybody needs to be broken, beaten, and bloodied. Doesn't matter if you're cruiserweight, midweight, heavyweight, light heavyweight, doesn't matter. He finds you, he destroys you, or attempts to. So, here we go, our first match of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how this goes.
Here we go.
Vlad runs up on Razor, and Razor opens up with a high knee, goes to a headlock, elbow drop to Vlad's face. Razor throws Vlad in the morning and does a nice little fallback arm drag. Kicks to the midsection, goes back to that headlock, and throws Vlad in the opposite corner. Hits the drop kick on Vlad, and does a cannonball on top of Vlad. Razor knows he's got to stay on Vlad early because the moment Vlad gets going, it's going to be a bad day for him. Nice teardrop suplex there from Vlad. And then Vlad stealing one of Razor's double leg drop to the midsection. Luckily, Razor kicks out of that one and goes for that high knee again, but Vlad says no and hits the spine buster. Then follows up with that right punch, and then goes our drop kick to the midsection. Another kick to the punch to the leg, and he goes for another running knee and walks into another spine buster. That's just going to leave marks. Vlad goes for that knee trembler. Tries to pick up Razor, but Razor fights out of it. Hits the running knee finally. And goes for a beautiful vertical nice little suplex there. Looked like he was going to try and go over a Northern Light, but it didn't work out very well. He didn't get the bridge or the pin. But Vlad catches him, hits with the shoulder block. And what's Vlad doing now? What the hell? Vlad's stealing a move out of RVD's book? That's different. Here's a cover one. Vlad says no. Vlad gets tossed into the ropes. But Vlad cuts him off at the pass, goes to a headlock. Razor counters into his own headlock. Snapmare takedown, kick to the back. Trying to stay on Vlad. But Vlad's going to get on him sooner or later. Vlad goes for the wrist lock. And, hit the wheelbarrow suplex. Jesus Christ. Another leg drop to the midsection. Razor kicks him away. Hits the high knee. The drop high knee. And he goes another kick to the back, but that's not really going to be very effective when he's getting punched in the face. Vlad, belly-to-belly suplex. Just tearing apart Razor's midsection. Drags him to the center. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Razor kicks out at 1. Razor goes for a kick, goes to the headlock. And hits the jawbreaker, or shoulder breaker. And Razor puts him into the camel clutch, or the moose knuckle, but Vlad powers out of it. Dropping Razor on his back, once again, rolls him over. Vlad hits the double knee drop, but Vlad punches out of it. Another belly-to-back suplex. And Vlad's calling for something. What's he got in mind? Vlad hits the bear hug on Razor. He's been working on that midsection all day. But he gets to the rope. Kicks to the midsection. But Razor counters it. Kicks him to the hamstring. It's a nice little tilt-a-whirl inverted DDT. Spinning leg drop. Hits the right hand. Scoop slam on Razor. Rolls him back and goes to that hammerlock, but he's close to the rope. And oh God! The hammerlock chin lock. And a hammerlock chicken wing. Is Razor going to be tapping because he can't reach the ropes? He's pulling him back. And Razor taps to the submission hold from Vlad. Very interesting. We finally saw him pull out the bear hug that back in the day was shutting down boatloads of people, but he settles for the hammerlock chicken wing chinlock. And Razor's got to tap out. Vlad was able to weather the storm of the offense from early on by Razor, but at the end of the day, Vlad just too much power for Razor. What do we got now? Our cameras are apparently going to the back. Let's see what we got going now. The Razor's being helped by the doctors, and he's all right. And he's yelling words at Vlad and continuing. Vlad's just drawing the old school John Cena, you can't see me channel. Hey, Magic Man! Oh, who the... Oh, just you, Field. What is it now? Letting you know, I just was informed that our final bout has been given an interesting stipulation. Oh, dude. Okay. Dude, go on. Well, since we've been stealing each other's finishers, the match has been deemed a first finisher match. Interesting. And it's next. Hopefully you're ready to eat a Stansfielder, rookie. Veteran ass hat. That may happen unless I can hit you with the Mage Strike out of nowhere. Tread lightly or I will burn you. We shall see about that, newbie. See you out there. So this has never happened in pre-flight. We have a match pretty much based on whoever hits the other with his or her finisher first, the match is over. You cannot win by submission or pinfall. It's being on the receiving end of either a Stansfielder, which is the stunner with antics, and or the Mage Strike, which we've seen them both use many times over and over. So this is actually going to be very interesting. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I thought people would like this idea, so I'm really, according to the fans here, they're really digging the idea. And as Jesse, the National Guardsman, makes his way down to the ring, and a member of the Slashers, the same group association with Justin Fields, should be very interesting. I'm not sure if this is going to go 100 miles an hour or 25. But we know both of them can go the distance. So I'll be surprised. I wasn't sure if people were going to like the stipulation, but apparently the fans' reaction is fantastic. So we might do more of these in the future. But anywho, and Jesse's getting psyched for his match. We'll wait upon the entrance of Marcus. And a couple of the other matches we have tonight. We have the finishing bout between Marcus's brother, Stroll, and one of the other spins that's in the action, DJ Adina, and their bout. And they've been going back and forth, and at the moment, Adina has 2-0 against Stroll. So he's going to be looking for the clean sweep this time. So it'll be interesting to see if he was able to do it. But we've seen Stroll. He's been thrown in tighter positions previously, and we've seen him exceed all expectations. So, but these last matches between Marcus and Jesse have been really, really good and really, really physical. Not as physical as Marsh and Neftarath, but they've done some things that mortal humans or mortal people would not get up from. The Battle Cleric might have, the Battle Wizard might have his thing, and Jesse has his forward thing. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The final bout between Jesse and Marcus. And Jesse opens right up with a clothesline, and Marcus says, "Really?" and gets right back up. Jesse drops an axe handle. Marcus gets back up. Jesse goes behind, spins him around, standing switch, and has a pullback spine buster on Marcus. Jesse goes for a headlock and throws him into the corner, but Marcus is able to get out of it. Marcus hits a drop kick to the swell of the back, stomps on Jesse a bit, goes to the wrist lock, goes to the headlock, drags him down to a Fujitan armbar. There's working a body part, best you can do. Jesse's turn, he grabs the wrist, throws Marcus in the ropes and does a pullback spine buster again. Another axe handle. Marcus gives a glancing blow. Double kick to the midsection, but Jesse wins, and Jesse goes to the headlock. Beautiful snap suplex there out of Jesse. Jesse goes for a clothesline, but nobody home, so goes behind, standing switch. Throws Marcus into the corner. And what's Jesse got ideas? Stealing one of his own moves, hits Snake Eyes. Hits the Magi's. But Jesse goes behind, does that shin breaker setup, hits it. Work on that lower parts of Marcus. Jesse throws him into the ropes once again. And nice big back body drop. But Marcus says no and hits a nice running DDT. They lock up in the center again, and Marcus throws Jesse into the corner this time around. Hits a corner drop kick. Beautiful leg drop. Picks Jesse back up. Couple head punches, a little combination punches to the face right there. Then Jesse throws Marcus back into the corner. Big right hand. And what's Jesse going? He's going for another Magi's. Trying to steal more of, stealing more each other's moves. But Marcus says no finally. He goes to turn around and puts him into a headlock and a wrist lock. Drops the elbow right to Jesse's throat. Stomps on him a little bit, picks Jesse back up. A couple of nice combinations there, but Jesse says no, goes to the headlock, shut down. Marcus says no, goes behind, spins him around, hits a high elbow to Jesse's face. Marcus goes behind. A little Russian leg sweep. Again, back to the head. Marcus pull back shoulder block. Picks Jesse up again. Goes back to the wrist lock. Marcus throws Jesse into the opposite corner. They hit all four corners now. Hits a nice little clothesline in the corner. Going after Jesse's arm. But Jesse punches right to the midsection of him. Nice little right hand to the face. But Marcus catches it this time and switches spots. Goes for a short thrust, shoulder thrust. Jesse kicks him in the face. And beautiful Samboplex. Or Uranagi, I'm not sure. And they go right into a Boston Crab. And Marcus's head is set in, but Jesse powers out of it. And goes for a stomping party on Marcus's face. Stomps again, Marcus rolls out. Jesse goes to a headlock. Marcus counters, goes behind. Jesse, nice little takedown there. Marcus goes back to the wrist lock. Another deep elbow to the throat. And Marcus is calling for it. Throws Jesse into the corner. And here's going to hit it. He's going for that Magi into the corner. Followed by that big boot. Followed by the leg drop. Here's the cover. One. Says no. Marcus has got to hit the finisher. Oh, here it is. The match is over, ladies and gentlemen. Marcus wins by hitting the Mage Strike after the Magi. Solid match there, ladies and gentlemen. Marcus was able to weather the storm. And Jesse just came up short. It was a back and forth match all over the time, so. Well, it looks like we're going to have to go to commercial break here in a quick second after this next segment. So, if we run out of time, we'll be right back after this, but we'll see. As our cameras are going backstage yet again.